Good evening, guys. Hope you're having a good Sunday evening. I'm just getting things all set up. And we'll get started here. Okay, that's all set. That's done. Done. Alright, that's done. Presto. Alright. Everything's set up. Let's get started here. Right. Hey, Miss Taylor. I'm here for the chaos. It's me, Milkshake. Oh, it's you, Nova. How are you? Hey, Danielian. How are you? Are you sure you want to watch this, Nova? I hope I'm not spoiling anything for you. I'm doing good. Just relaxing. Did we get anything from Mr. Moon yet? No, we did not. I seen the gameplay before, so no spoilers for me. Hey, Cosmic, how are you? Been a bit? Hey, Jockey Nerdy, how are you? Let's see, quests. Let's see, the High Keep. Man behind the moons. Yeah, but we have to wait for. Yeah, we have to wait here. We have to wait. Hear back from him, which I don't know when that will be. Friend indeed. Sarona, proprietress of the Three Broomsticks in Hogsmeade, sent me an owl requesting I meet with her at my earliest convenience. I should find out what she needs. Three broomsticks. Ah, Pete's on. Sweet. I wonder what he's talking about tonight. Let's see here. What's he talking about tonight? Ah, he's talking about Judges chapters 18 and 21. Hey, Last Son of K, how are you doing? Hey, Jockey, I do have a gaming Twitter profile that's pinned at the top. So you can follow me on my gaming Twitter profile up there. Alright. I'm doing good. And thank you for following me on my main Twitter profile, Jockey. And you can follow me on my gaming Twitter profile that's pinned in the live chat, where I'm like going live on my on this gaming channel. Alright, we have to go to the Three Broomsticks.
Off on another adventure, are we?
So, I just saw the trailer for X-Men 97 last night, and of course it has it gives me nostalgic feels, but at the same time, I'm like wondering, I'm not really sure about it. I'm doing okay during a quiet evening. Whoops, ran to the wall. Whoops, didn't really pay attention. And it looked good and stuff like that, but I'm not really sure about it, especially uh, this day and age, really. But hey, I'm up for it. It's too bad that the original voice actors for Magneto and Wolverine won't be in the series. Most of the original cast are coming back. There's just some of them that are just unfortunately not coming back. Like Cyclops, he's someone else is voicing him. I'm not really sure who though. But yeah, it has been a really quiet weekend, Dandelion. Nothing really much going on. Nice and peaceful, really. Alright, gonna go to the 3 broomsticks. Right, I forget how finicky this broom is. So, are you guys like well, I'm not really sure when it's supposed to come out. X-Men 97. I should look that up in a minute here. Well, I just the end of the broom like a cigarette. It has that little flame effect to it. Long weekend for us in the States as well. President's Day's tomorrow, and many schools are off for the weekend for winter vacation. Sweet. Yep, it's President's Day tomorrow. And speaking of which, when does that X-Men 97 come out? Let's see. Release date. Okay, so X-Men 97 will be released on March 20th. Does it say which streaming services? Oh, it'll be premiering on Disney Plus. Oh, well, of course, because it's Marvel. nice our day off is family day, and it's really just an excuse for a payday off between New Year's and New Year and Easter. Ah, cool fluff or stuff. Yeah, so it's gonna be released on March 20th on Disney Plus if you have Disney Plus. If not, I guess you would have to wait a little longer.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serena. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Lock? Oh, I can't remember which character that is. Logrock. Let's see. Let me refresh my memory here. Did we meet this character? I can't remember. Oh, yes, we did.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you were needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Canada likes lots of days off. Well, we Americans like a lot of days off too, so I'm right there with you. Yeah, we have about one federal holiday a month except for August. Hey, Tim's Talks, you missed Fortnite last night, lol. Ah, maybe next time then.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Very lovely fireplace. Very homey. Looks cozy, needs chairs. Well, they don't have benches and stuff, but yeah, chairs. I pretty much agree with you there, Dandelion. Some chairs would be very nice. Oh, I just want to get a quick picture of this. Oh, that guy's right there.
I'd say the new Hogwarts caretaker certainly thinks highly of himself, but he'll learn eventually. Also thinks he'll enjoy more than the drama style.
The 3 broomsticks. Alright, very spooky. Alright, got some pics. Alright, quest. Alright. So somewhere around here? I mean, like, with it, like, you know, with Hogsmeade, it would be like a very cool place to, like, you know, take a vacation at, really. I mean, it would be very fun. Like, drinking some, butter beer, stuff like that. Oh, kitty! Hand me some candy. No, getting little trinkets and stuff. I think it would be a very nice tourist attraction if Hogsmeade really existed in the real world. I mean, I know it exists in Disney World, but that is just. I mean, I would love to go, and see that in Disney World, but it's so expensive. Definitely quaint to visit. Better beer sounds gross. I'll take actual beer, thanks. I wouldn't mind trying actual butterbeer. And pumpkin juice, I would pretty much like, try pumpkin juice as well. Nope, gross. Nope, sounds gross.
This place has seen better days.
I would like to try it. See how it is. Just once, I would like to try it. I mean, I guess if there's like, if they have some kind of recipe, I would actually like to try it. If there is one. Same with pumpkin juice? Nope. Well, pumpkin pie. Why not pumpkin juice?
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
A thistle and badge. Helen Thistlewood. Reflections of a former Aurora. I don't drink juice in general. Okay, I getcha. Retirement wasn't what I expected. I enjoy the leisure time of course, but I do miss the excitement of hunting magical fugitives. I know you're not supposed to admit that you actually enjoy the turmoil associated with the job, but how can you feel anything other than exhilaration? Sorry, acceleration or acceleration. Yeah, when chasing your crane iron belly through a Muggle city and the obliterating of all the Muggles who saw you, or following a dark wizard's plot to take over the ministry with an army of Chinese chopping cabbages, only using a single basket of bouncing bulbs. When the ministry finally makes all of my old cases public, my neighbors will never look at me the same way again. Old Madame Thistlewood down the lane is the one who put that nasty brute so-and-so in Azkaban. For now, I can merely insinuate lest I divulge something confidential. I would hate to force my former colleagues into locking me away in Azkaban, not an appealing thought. Well, I suppose I should check on my garden. The bluebells have been struggling this season. Sounds like she's in like a little complicated situation. Oh, money. Oh, Thistle and Badge, Part 2. Thistle and Badge, Helen Thistlewood, Fractions of a Former Aurora. I have a lot of time these days to reflect upon my career. I wonder if the good we did balances out the mistakes we made along the way. Do we always catch our criminals? No. Did we sometimes put away the wrong person? It is possible. Is that an acceptable risk when it comes to preserving the well-being of wizarding world at large? I like to think so, but then again, I'm not innocent, which moldering away in Azkaban. If I were, then perhaps I should feel differently. It is a quandary without a solution, or at least not one that I am likely to solve. This is the problem with retirement. It leaves one with too much time to dwell upon bygone problems, but there's no one can do about it. Oh, and my bluebells died. Oh, here's the last part right here. Thistle and Badge, Helden, Thistlewood, Reflections of a Former Aurora. I'm still dwelling upon my big hypothetical from the other day. I always made certain that I would defend my decisions before the Wizenganot should need arise. I was required to do this on a rare occasion, and it was never a pleasant experience. No matter how confident I was, despite what some believe, the ministry is far from omnipotent, and when I hung up my badge, I left behind quite a few unsolved cases. If I have all the time in the world, I doubt I should solve them all. But should that opportunity arise to revisit one and correct any mistakes I make, I will certainly take it. That's the only way to rest easy about my career. Never hesitate to fix mistakes, especially if they are yours to begin with. I fear that in our haste to mete out justice, we may inadvertently become the vehicle for injustice. I fear this especially for myself. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. I'm through with gardening. I need a new hobby. Not having any good luck with gardening, huh? Sounds sketchy. Bluebells are easy to grow. Well, some folks don't really have a green thumb. Me included.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Serona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Serona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
Alright. Find and enter the cavern. Pete Show's just finished paying all attention to Raquel's gaming now. It's okay.
Rookwood's played a hand in his
It's like so hard to choose. Like if your favorite streamer is going on at the same time as your other favorite streamer or YouTuber, you know, I just go for streamer really. It's really hard to choose. I know, like, YouTube was supposedly working out a way, how you can watch 4 streams all at once. 4 seems rather too much. I think 2 is a nice number with that. And I've been on Pete channels in ages. Wow, he had a haircut. Really? Sweet. I know it was getting really nice and curly, and very long, and had really somewhat of a scruffy of a beard too. All right, I'm curious now. Oh yeah, he's clean shaven, much shorter hair to the point it looks less curly. Looks good. He shaved it all down, had a carrot cut, looks 10 years younger. Well, I'm glad to hear that, you know, a new spiffy look for the new year. So how are you doing, Cosmo? It's been a bit. Ashwander eggs. I've been ill, sadly. Had a nasty virus for the past few weeks. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm hoping you're feeling better soon. Oh, the internet went out? Well, I'm glad it's back
This
on.
must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Yeah, definitely feel better soon, Cosmic. I'm a bit better, but still coughing slightly and sinus pressure. I don't deal well with illnesses. Pfft. Yeah, no one does. What the heck is this? Oh, holy cat. Someone killed some kind of creature.
My bite is not bark.
Eesh, looks like something off Resident Evil. I see bones and... What is that? I can't really... Looks like clumps of flesh and leaves. Ugh. Yeah, very gooey remains. Hard clump hollow. As long as there's no any zombies in this, I'll be good. Ew, someone died. There's blood there. Yep, pretty much. Collect Sierona's letters and the letterbox. Haha, Resident Hogwarts. Don't you dare, Cosmic. Resident Evil has no relation to the world of Hogwarts and Harry Potter.
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Oh, please don't tell me there's any spiders in here either. In case the zombies flee, run away. Exactly. Okay, I need... Let's see. Nope. Fire.
Incendio! That's all the Horcrux for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
No, I know there's some dark creatures in this game. I was just not expecting zombies to be a part of it, though.
Incendio!
That didn't work. I really don't want to play Silent Hill. Alright, let's go. No. Alright. There we go. We made it. We weakened it and we exploded it. What's down here? Oh, we don't want to go down there just yet. How are we supposed to get up there? Below? Rats. Right, but I don't think I can use the broom in here. I don't think. I can try. No, I can't. It's not allowed. Ah, damn it. Alright, we're in this room. Oh, looky, some skulls. Cash. Cash. Ah, what are the chests? Oh. I thought that was supposed to get the letter. Okay, I got some kind of item. Can I go through here? No. Got a bag. Alright. So I can't go in there. Well, somehow we're gonna get up here. Let's see, there's any clues we need? Yeah, a friend indeed. Knock something over that you can climb up. Right. Right, there's the pillar. I think we should go back. Right, that's not the entrance I'm looking for. Or the back entrance. Oh. Hold on a second. This way, this way, this way. No, but this is like... Wait a minute. Okay, Outfit, I'm gonna go down this way.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Troll. Jesus! I knew it! I knew it! Oh! A troll. Anything but a troll. Damn it. Lousy troll. I'm able to get out. Jeez. I thought for sure I was gonna, like, die. I'd rather not fight that troll, to be honest. Hit the troll of his own boulder? That's impossible. Hey, Wade! Dear Sharona, when I arrived here, I had a troubled sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I was worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and pondered sending an owl to my parents asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes have ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly a Legionmans? But I wondered that you seemed to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks, when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty pet of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, you came to sit with me. Well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sense of relief as someone had cast a levitation charm on me when you told me about how nervous you would been to come to Hogwarts. I looked at you and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed in the non-magical sense. I mean, everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on. For me, I realized that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first year which I have been seems worlds away. And I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub, so generously extended yourself to her. Sincerely, Mirabelle. P.S. Please tell Mrs. Spartle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Spartle whenever I can for the delightful conversation, and I am unashamed to admit an incomparable cauldron cakes. Some cakes sounds lovely. Oh, dear Serena, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you had stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether, and now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Sincerely, Sean. Dear Serena, I send a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Spartle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we wiggled about that ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was sinking? And Mrs. Spartle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. Kidney pie. I should be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in the next week's match. You know what, Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomera.
This must be Serena's box of letters.
Dear Serena, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked in the kitchens and asked Finky to make your favorite cream prodie. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure when she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Finky. Bess. Steak and kidney pie is awesome. I love steak and kidney pie. Why is it called kidney pie, though? Dear Mrs. Spartle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Gladrag's last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. A challenge indeed, as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broadsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Spartle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gracefully, Serena. Well, she owns the Three Broadsticks now, doesn't she? Good for her.
I think that's everything. Serena will be glad to have this back.
Very British. We love us some internal organs. 'Cause it has bits of kidneys in there. Haggis is delicious. Delicious too. The Forbidden Forest. Dare I take on that troll? Squirrels. I'm going to stay right here. Hit the troll with his own boulder? How? Forget that troll. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to defeat that troll. No way. The Forbidden
I should
Forest.
find Mrs. Spottle. She'll be glad to get these horklumps.
So that was the entrance right here? Okay. Doggy. Sweet. Got some extra RP. Ooh, moonstones. Ashwinder eggs. Good supplies, too.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Spottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some horklumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practising dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. Shame, really. With Ranrock's camps cleared out, I have a feeling he'd have given up on dark magic altogether.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rockwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Alrighty. We're going back to Serona.
I should investigate.
Fashion was very different back in the day. Ooh, don't want to go. Yeah, very olden days. Like, you know, I'm like, I for one am glad. I mean, they look beautiful and all, but they must be so uncomfortable to wear. I'm glad that, you know, we women at this day and age wear very comfortable, relaxing clothes. I don't really wear pioneer outfits, Cosmic.
Past the river, near the forest. I must be on the right track.
Slice a dangling dewbog? How am I supposed to do that? Zombies. How many told you? Zombies, man. Ah! Zombies! I told you there were zombies! Freaking zombies. There's more of them? That must be the... Oh, that's his corpse? He died?
Would want to know what really happened to him.
Better know the truth than the lie, even though it's really painful. Journey entry 02 of 02. I'm repulsed by what I've just witnessed. They have created an infirmus, a corpse mutilated to come to life. I tried to hide my horror of what I was seeing. Alas, I think they saw through me. I need to convince them I'm not a spy. I'm not here to undermine them. If I do not, I fear I will be next. Bardoff. Seems like...
This mentions Inferi. And something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Sounds like he was the next one. Where's the first one, though? Ah, here we are. Actually, no. Where is it? Where's the first entry? That's the chest. Alright, it should be around here somewhere.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues, and the moons contained therein, were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
I wonder its intent. It's in the tent. Here we go. Journey entry of 102. I hate that I'm afraid, but there's no going back. I seem to have mastered 2 of the curses so far, but I have to pledge to do their bidding if I am to learn more. I can't let them see my fear. They're utterly whispering behind my back. I've been told not to trust dark wizards, but I can't stop until I have enough magic to protect Claire, myself, and all of Upper Hogsfield Bardoff. And then the And the late journal entry of 02 of 2. I'm repulsed by what I have just witnessed. They have created an infurious, a corpse mutilated to come to life. I tried to hide my horror at what I was seeing. Alas, I think they saw through me. I need to convince them I'm not a spy. I'm not here to undermine them. If I do not, I fear I'll be next. Bardoff. Well, I guess we know the fate of Bardoff. Poor Claire. And, that woman.
An entry from Bardoff's journal. He overheard whispers. A plan, something to do with him.
Yeah, plan. And then he was turned into a mutilated corpse at the end. Oh, there's like one... Sweet, excuse me. Let's see here. Still looks like a cigarette. You should do some watch parties again if we can organize. I miss those. Yeah, sure. If I, hopefully soon. I'm rather busy right now, to be honest. I won't take us there. Bully. Still looks like a cigarette. It's an ember broom. Alright, report back to Claire Belmont. Alright. World map. Where is she, though? This is Hogsmeade. But I don't... Hogsfield. That's Hogsmeade Valley. Upper Hogsfield. Okay, Hogsfield. Here we go.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
Oh, she's not gonna like this.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear, dear brother.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Alright, we need to go back to Hogsmeade. That didn't really end very well. Very sad circumstances.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
The hand-knitted sweater can't save you, what can? You got a point there. So, we gotta, post... Professor Sharp, no... Ah, here it is. Piers Pemberton. Right. So where is this Piers Pemberton? Hey, field page. Sweet. Kitty. Always for the kitty.
We've got dark wizards these days that use
Nice and tidy.
These aren't goblin.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl. On your stationery.
Ah. Well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Huh. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You'll know better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
You'll see 'em right.
It's going well. We're doing side missions right now. Now I need to talk to Mr. Moon, who's at Hogwarts. Kitty. Looks like just my pumpkin. Always put the kitty. Too bad we can't, like, you know, some places you can't fly over, which is including Hogsmeade. Don't know why, but I'm gonna ready for bed. Have fun and good night. You take care, Daddy Lenny. Have a good night's rest. Thanks for coming over. Perfect landing. I really need to rewatch the Harry Potter movies again. It's been a very long while. I maybe do a watch party of it. I already did with the first movie, which is like Oh, what was that? It's been quite a long ago. Let's see here. Yeah, August of 2022. So 2 years ago. Been quite a while. Harry was a really young kid in the first movie. Yes, Harry, aka Daniel Radcliffe, was very young. Including Hermione and Ron. They were very young when the first started acting the characters' roles in that movie. I forget their names. Hermione Granger was. Yeah, Emma Watson, and Ron. Ron Weasley is. Yeah, Rupert Grint, Emma Watson, and Daniel Radcliffe. Yeah, they were very, very young when they first started out in the first Harry Potter series. Oh, did we go upstairs? Did we make a wrong turn? Huh? Oh. No, we're down the wrong. We're going. So it was down. Okay, this is confusing.
I could spend all my galleons of
Ah, here's Mr. Moon.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Oh, pigtails.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
For some reason, I don't think that's gonna go well. Right. I never watched a full Harry Potter movie. I got all the story from the Legos games. Oh, I'd love to play the Legos game of Harry Potter if I could. Let's see here. Right, we need to go to Serona. Alright, we have to go to Hogsmeade. For the broomsticks. And see here, 3 broomsticks. I want to track quest. Exactly, Ari? Oh, right in front. Hey, Pumpkin! What? She's not there.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
Yeah, stupid decision on the headmaster's part.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Sweet, we're level 25 now. Woohoo!
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Sweet. Alright, where was that, I know it's up this way. I think. Yeah, exactly, right, Cosmic? Right, is right over here. Okay. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if you did need a guide for this. Right, it was down here. No, that's not the right way. Oh, snickerdoodles. Hmm. Let's see here. It's near a stream. think it's near a stream. Right. Okay, hold on a second. Hogsmeade. Could be Mongol's lair, or small bandit camp. Let me look at the past quests. Right, it was... What was it? These class brothers keeper, vital butterflies, flight test. Friend indeed. Good night, Cosmic. Whoops. Let's see here. Ah, found it. It's up here. Right, so we go over here. Travel.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu.
Treasure vault, treasure vault. Horclump Hollow. Here we go. Horclump Hollow. Hmm? Warning, bug sighting. Be careful. Gotcha.
Revelio.
Ah, so here it is. Well, we know where that dead carcass is from. The troll.
I captured a grapphorn in the forest. It escaped, but still.
So this was done by the troll.
Revelio.
Oh, we know what's... That's, and that's must be this structure he built, I guess.
Revelio.
I have that song, Video Killed the Radio Star, stuck in my head. Ah. Can I go around it?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Nope. And let's see here. Is anything we're missing? Or anything like that? Let's see here. Professor Onai's assignment. Let's do Cache in the Castle.
Harry Pippin certainly steered me right with that wound cleaning potion. His potion shop's better than you find in London, I reckon.
I'm craving a hearty heathen cake.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
Might have a chicken sandwich after this. Yeah, I'm feeling peckish for it.
I cannot do this for all eternity!
Yes, she can. I mean, you killed her, so yeah, she has the right to hunt you with the axe for all eternity.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Alrighty. Another clueless map. Find the first landmark from Arthur's treasure map.
Still can't believe you won every single Crossed Ones battle.
Alright, let's see if we can find it. I think I saw that skeleton at the Transfiguration Courtyard. Yeah, Transformation Courtyard. Transformation Courtyard, I think. Yeah. Ah, here it is.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Alright. And I think the other one is at the astronomy tower, I think. See the map here. Don't think it's here. Yeah, definitely not here, I don't think. Oh, it is down here. Okay.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What?
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Yeah, oh, okay, so it was the fountain. Okay. Kitty. one more treasure hunt. Where could it be? Oh, was that it? Dear Madam Kowa, marvelous news that you will be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as a new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor, though one never knows. I shall look forward to see you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm regards, Matilda Wesley. Damn it. Can't get in that way. Huh. This is confusing.
This stairwell looks promising.
Alright.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure?
Painting secret? No. Greetings, chat. Hello, Anime Knight. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm hoping you're doing well as well. Okay. Good. Just finished a 7-hour stream. Wow. That's a long time. Which move do we need to use to open this, reveal the secret of the painting? Let's see. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. Let's see. Helso Accio?
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Authentic robe. Sweet. So the painting has a secret. Yeah. I'll turn to him in a minute. Oops. Alright. Hey, Anime Night. Do you perhaps follow my main channel? Cause I only play games on here. But if you want to play, want to follow my main channel, you can do so. I mostly do like hangouts and reviews and watch parties on there. Hold on, let me get the link. Oh, you subbed to both? Sweet, I didn't know. That was a while back. It's weird. Sometimes YouTube doesn't really always tells you who subbed to your channel. I don't know why. Well, thank you, Anime Night. Yeah, I don't really get why. Sometimes when someone yeah, I did check my channel dashboard, but sometimes they don't really, YouTube doesn't really tell you, it doesn't really tell you who subbed to your channel all the time, though. Yeah, YouTube can be an ass, in particular with that, Nova. Wait for what?
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
I would not recommend that. A Hufflepuff? No. I'm a Gryffindor, not a Hufflepuff. Gryffindor all the way! Ooh, a door unlocked, huh?
Aloha Mora.
You're a Hufflepuff? Sweet. Oh. Which house are you in, Anime Night? Let me see. Ravenclaw, perhaps? Hey, kitty. You haven't been able to play this one? I want to at some point. Yeah, I feel ya. There are some games I haven't really got into yet. Well, I will though, eventually. Dear Professor Shaw, thank you for recent submission regarding celestial anomalies. It may be perfect addition to an atlas I'm hoping to publish. I shall be in touch if I decide to include your submission or any of its related research in the publication. Best wishes, MPN Carnerius. I've been so busy helping out other channels in RL and other game streams and things, my work is never done. I know, right? I can't tell you how much stuff I have to get done on the side besides doing this. Yeah, I do the same as well. Anime might, as long as they're like, you know, who are genuine and actually deserve that. But if you're gonna like be an asshole and take take my generosity out of jealousy and spite, you pretty much can F off. There's a massive difference between clout chasers and networkers. Pretty much. I pretty much agree with you there, Anime Night. Alright. And what else is in this room?
Aloha Mora.
A chest is locked, huh? Hey, okay. What kind of goodies do they have? And presto. Gear slots are full. I have to do more Merlin trials. Well, dang, that's a bummer. You have unused talents points waiting you in your field guide. Okay. Wait, chest. Coin! Oh wait, hold on for a second here. Or a minute. Alrighty. Hey, Anime Night. Check your Discord. I friended you on there. Agreed. I pretty much did is pretty much the same thing with me. I met so many people through other people, and learned so much as you know, being as a content creator. Pretty much to do with you there, Anime Night. You saw it? Cool. Alright. Well, that was rather quick. That's the vast differences, accepting the advice and constructive criticism in a positive outlook. I pretty much agree with you there. But it is really tough to do. Not many people can be accepting constructive criticism. Mostly because they don't really want to admit that they're wrong or imperfect. And no one likes to be proven wrong. So it's like a hard pill to swallow. Ooh, lovely. Like the astrology robe. Very lovely. Ah, we got some new wand handle. It's this one. Arrow black. Not really feeling it. I do like this one, but doesn't really go with the wand. No. Pride and ego are very dangerous traits. Pretty much. Wait a minute. Can we upgrade our broom? You can upgrade your broom at Sprint Witches, Burning Knees, and Hogsmeade. Okay, we got the Ember Dash broom, and we got the Hogwarts House broom. I like the Ember Dash broom. Alright, inventory. Nation book. Inventory? Yeah, ancient pages. Let's see. Bard of Beaumont diary entry 1 of 2. 2 of 2. Bug warning. Letters from a publisher. Letter from Professor Weasley. Vessel and Badge, Part 1 of 3. 2 and 3. Yep, that's pretty much it. Talents. We still have unused talents here. Let's see, level 25. Gladius Mastery. Striking enemies frozen. Yeah, already got that. Dark Arts. Slowing Curse. Enduring Curse. Disarming Curse. Knockback Curse. Stunning Curse. Blood Curse. Core. Already did the core. The core's already. Stealth is already good. Requirement is good. So, Dark Arts we do. Defeating a cursed sapper. Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. Enduring curse. Slowing curse. Spells. Gladius Mastery. No. Core. So yeah, Dark Arts. So which one should we go with? I think I'm gonna go with this one. The Knockback Curse. And we're gonna take the just disarming curse as well. And let's see. Let's go for the Dark Arts. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Save this for later, I guess. Collections. Mountain Troll. Part of Viremont's corpse. Jesus. Authentic historian uniform. And the Arrow Black Handle Wand. Hey, Trap! Match is going good, really. eggshell. And what's this? Knifler statue? Sweet. Got 32% challenges done. We're at level 25. So we're almost halfway, really. Let's see. Improve your magical abilities to access the next trial. Ah, lovely. Yeah, some people have problem with J.K. Rowling. I don't really care about that. I love the lore of Harry Potter. The owl posts. Alright, we already got most of it. Wait a minute, we got a post for someone. I pretty much agree with you there, Trap. There is no accident as to why this game was the selling game of 2023. Bought a copy for my girlfriend because she's a huge Harry Potter fan. Sweet! Oh, I think that's it.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Yeah. Oh, I guess, everything went smoothly. Sweet. Well, let's see. That's it for me. Don't forget to hit the like and share this stream out. Really appreciate you guys. Because we small YouTubers have to stick together. Before I go, please follow me on my Twitter gaming profile for updates of when I'm going live on this channel. And to be frank, I don't really feel that tired. So if you guys want to hang out on my main channel, I can fire the stream up. So if that's okay with you guys, just let me know in the chat. You ready to go to bed soon? Alright. Gotta take my mom to a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Alright, on. Alrighty, then, next time then. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good rest of your evening. And, yeah. Have a good night.